Good afternoon and welcome to the men's final of the 2019 Ontario Curling Club Championship, brought to you by Curl On and Title Sports Live. We're at the Highland Golf and Country Club in London, Ontario. My name is Mary Chilvers and I'm joined here by my co-host, the 2015 Ontario Men's Champion, Mark Keane. Good afternoon, Mark.
Good afternoon, Mary. Thank you.
So, we have a great final match coming up here between the Cataraqui Golf and Country Club and the KW Granite Club. So playing for the Cataraqui team is Skip Noel Heron. Third is Chris Barkley. Jason Boyce is the second, and Richard Polk is the lead. They're up against the KW Granite Club of Paul Moffat, Ben Shane, John Gable, and Kyle Forster. We also have two other games going on out here this afternoon. It's the two semifinal games with the women's side. And we have the Lindsay Curling Club playing Barrie. The Elmira Curling Club is up against the York Curling Club. So those two winners we will be showing later on this afternoon, 4 o'clock, in the women's final. Just getting underway here in the men's final to go to the Canadian Championship.
Yep.
Yeah, this is exciting. Anytime you can be in a final like this, it's just fun.
It is fun.
Yep.
It's fun.
It's all right. It's good. All right.
So who's got the hammer here, Mark? I didn't... Cataraqui has the hammer. This first.
Sorry, I was trying to figure it out.
I know, me too. We should have looked, but we didn't.
Too busy doing interviews.
Yeah.
Looks like they're just going to keep it open. That's
Good
a
normal. Up.
smart decision. Get the nerves out.
Yeah, I don't know if every player on this sheet has been in a situation like this in an Ontario Championship final, but it is somewhat nerve-wracking. You got to try to not think about the prize at the end.
Yeah, exactly. Just think of it as another curling game. And
Yeah.
Yep.
Of course, that's easier said than done, but
yeah, absolutely.
Throw.
we'll keep everybody updated on the ladies' scores as they play their 8N semifinal games.
I know for me, when I'm starting in a big game, it's always the first end you just want to kind of get through.
Yes.
And then you're fine for the most of the game, and then when it gets to the end and you can see the carrot, you can see the trophy in your eyes kind of thing.
Yeah.
Makes it a little harder.
Yeah, I find you're right. Like once you get into the middle parts of the game, you're all pretty focused on,
You
the
kind of forget that it's
You do.
that it is a big game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hard.
This is a good start for both teams though.
How were your nerves on your first Briar game?
You know what? It wasn't that bad. It was I think the nerves to get there was the hardest part.
Yeah.
And then once you're there, you're just trying to enjoy the moment.
For sure. I just didn't want to really mess up on national television.
It's a lot. The hardest part is when you're the only sheet out there.
Yeah, for sure.
Ball. Yep. Yep. Thank you.
We had this KW Granite team on this sheet in the semifinal, and they ended up stealing the win. It's
Yeah. It was an exciting finish.
It was a really exciting finish.
Sometimes to win these events, you need a little bit of breaks to
You
go
do.
your way.
Yeah.
Everyone's playing well at this time of the event, so
Yes.
Ball. Yep. Yep. Hard.
I think whatever team wins today, definitely Ontario's going to have a good rep.
Yeah, I agree.
We've watched these teams once each now, and they were definitely good games for us to watch, and a ton of shots made.
Yeah, for sure.
And for me, being a skip, I watch to see what the calls are and what they're doing when they're under pressure. And both of these skips call a very strong game
Yes.
and definitely work towards their team's strengths.
And that's a good point, Mark, about playing for your team's strengths, you know, or your individual players' strengths. That's all part of being a good skip, is
Well,
knowing how to play your players.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes the shot
Whoa,
might be the
whoa,
peel
whoa, whoa, whoa.
in
Right.
most cases for most
Yep.
teams,
Right.
but maybe
No,
your
whoa,
guy
whoa,
throws
whoa,
better
whoa, whoa.
draws.
Right.
And he's struggling that game
Yeah.
maybe. And picking up on that as a skip is key.
Run back's easy, but nice shot.
The one thing I did notice in the game where we watched Cataraqui is they had very good draw weight.
Yeah.
And they put the rocks in a good position a lot of the time. So
Normal draw weight.
Thinking back line, guys.
just like that shot.
Well, exactly. And we all know you play against a team that can draw the lights out, you're in trouble.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know.
Maybe the run back is easier. This looks tough, eh?
Hey Ben, I think we gotta run it. We gotta run it. Yeah. Firm.
Touch more.
Yeah. Oh. Yep.
Oh, it looks like they changed to the run back.
Hard.
Well thrown.
Good way to start off the game.
Sure is.
Try it again.
Yeah, you sure like to make a couple of good ones early on in this kind of a pressure-packed game.
Yeah,
Get your-
I mean, you get one shot like that, and the nerves are gone right away.
You're right,
You
yeah.
get that confidence.
Poking right out.
Right up here.
And Paul's definitely been in big games before.
Yeah.
Yes.
Close.
Yeah, we got a few. Well, both skips in this competition have some extensive experience in this game. So Noel's going to draw around this corner again.
Take a look.
Good looking shot. Might have to go for weight.
Hard. Hurry. Right up hard. Good sweep.
Yeah, control.
Oh, been close. Just a couple feet light, maybe. Made the difference in the curl, eh?
Yeah, a couple feet light on that one.
Thank you.
Control.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to get that one in, or you give Kitchener a chance to get around there.
Yep.
Paul's going to try and hit roll in here. Make Noel have to hit it to blank the end.
So last rock here in the first end. KW Granite team throwing a hit. Very nice. Forces Cataraqui to have to make a play on it to blank the end.
I don't think he can nose it.
No, I think he will be in if he noses it.
Yeah, so he's got to try and roll.
Yeah, they're all
Roll it right out.
But we went from normal to like that sort of thing. Switched on. They still go in. Yeah, let them throw the one if they want to.
Yep.
Nice shot by
Nice
Noah
shot.
Heron. So first end is a blank. Cataraqui will retain hammer, playing the second end. And let's see if these guards go in the house, Mark.
I was doing the interviews and I hinted to that. The second end's faster, you guys know. Like,
Did you?
keep
Yeah.
those rocks out front.
Yeah,
We want to see rocks in play.
exactly.
I pretend to sweep anyway. So. Okay.
It's easier said than done, though.
It is.
You throw the same weight all game and then
Yeah.
It's all there, guys. It's heavy. Good.
Nice shot there.
Yep.
How do you like that? Normal. Which turn, Rich?
So throwing lead stones for Cataraqui is
Yep.
Richard Polk.
Yep.
He wanted to give a shout out to his brother in London,
Hi.
England.
Yeah.
Brother Brian.
Right up.
His parents are also down in Myrtle Beach watching this.
Nice. See, that's
Hopefully
the beauty of streaming.
Hopefully the weather's nicer down
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Actually, my dad was just down in Myrtle Beach. Or is right now, too. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, I mean,
London, England? That's so cool.
exactly. Gets to watch his brother all the way over in London, England, so that's amazing.
Primetime TV for them, too, right now.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. This is Kyle Forster, the lead for the KW Granite Club.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're all there. Okay. Nice weight, Kyle. Good brush, guys.
Or just go there. Normal.
So I'm kind of sensing from this strategy
Yep.
Noel might be wanting to blank this end. And,
Art.
although, don't you normally
Yeah.
want to
Art.
score on the even ends?
Hurry.
Yeah, you know what? For me,
Quick, Beat up.
you try to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a little bit of a flash there. Yeah, like no, like for me early on in the early ends, I'm not too concerned about what end I'm scoring in, but definitely now that it's they blanked that first end, now there's 4 hammers to 3.
Right.
Is how you like to think of it, anyways. So
Okay. Might over curl. Don't need to sweep the line. Try harder. Okay, John, that's fine.
Got a break there, though.
Yeah, that was supposed to be a guard.
Just normal.
Jason Boyce, second for Cataraqui.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Throw, Jake.
That's a nice shot.
Fort.
Like to just hit this rock on the nose.
Just clean. Just clean. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Clean. Yep. Hard. 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 Shot.
Yes. That's right.
Nose. Normal. Wow.
Yeah, remember that now.
Jason Boyce throwing the second stones
Yep.
for Cataraqui.
Yep. Hard. Okay.
And Jason wanted to shout out to his
No.
3 boys,
Still think you did that.
Evan, Carter, and Drew,
Fort.
who he said he thinks are watching back home.
Oh, nice.
So that's cool.
Got his hands full with those 3 boys, I can
Yeah,
imagine.
no doubt.
Yeah.
Clean.
I've actually golfed at the course that he maintains. He's a superintendent, I think.
Oh, Jason?
Yeah,
Oh.
up in the Kingston area, I guess. I can't remember what course it was, but
Okay.
it was a tough course, though.
I go mine.
Lost a lot of golf balls.
I can imagine. So is Jason, is he a
This'll
golf pro?
Go in here
No, I
pretty
think
good.
he's a superintendent.
Yeah. A lot of curlers or golf pros are somehow
it's a good
associated.
job, right?
It is a great job, yeah.
Get the winners off.
In fact, I took, I'm quite into golfing. I do my best, and I took a lesson this summer.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I told him I was involved in curling, and he says, "Oh, do you
Jay,
know
go,
Mike
Jay."
Harris and Greg Ballston?" He says,
This-
"Oh,
I think it's a
that's good.
small
Whoa,
net
whoa,
world.
whoa.
It
like,
is, yeah.
They're kind of connected, right? Kind of like curling.
it is, yeah, exactly."
Yep, a little bit. Okay. That's great throw.
Really nice shot there.
Yeah, same thing. Same weight, Ben. Board.
Yeah, and it's nice knowing those guys because you might get a better chance of playing a nice course, right?
For sure.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
How did the lesson go?
Trot.
It went well. You know what? It
Yep,
was
yep.
strictly a putting lesson.
Yeah.
I needed a lot of work on my putting. And
You're a lead. That should be your should be your game, right?
I know. I agree. It should be my game. Getting that feel.
It's tricky for sure.
It is tricky. Mine was more directional than feel. I just wasn't hitting it
Yeah.
straight at the target like I should have been. So
Focus on that take back kind of thing.
yeah.
That's the best part of my game is
Yep,
the putting.
yep.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't leave it hard.
Can't drive the ball very well, but get me on the green. That's why I like scrambles because they just let me putt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, I'll bet you score half decently on the golf course because if you can putt, I think
good.
that's the biggest key.
I save a lot of shots.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Let's go there. No.
Good throw.
Should curl, I think.
Just got to get on the green. That's the tricky part.
I know.
Normal, guys.
Well, Cataraqui is set up here for a couple.
Yeah, split nicely. Paul's going to try and roll this one and get it a little tighter. Maybe set up a double for the next shot. is a nice shot.
Great roll. Paul's playing very well today.
I think this will curl a bit. Just normal.
Curled up nice, eh?
That's going to give him an opportunity on his next one to make the doubles. So
Yeah.
not out of it yet, but
Right.
definitely gives him a good chance.
Because if Noel's going to try to roll away, but it is still going to set up a
Yeah,
double,
he
isn't
almost doesn't want to roll too far because it makes the double easier.
Yep. Hard. Hard. Hard.
This one's curling.
Hard.
it? Just makes it.
Firm? It curl a little soft, but
Yeah.
it curls there.
Well, Paul making such a good roll.
Soft,
You're
that
right,
curls
Mark.
there.
Like, there was a lot of ways to set up a double on
Yeah.
this shot.
I thought almost he was going to tick that top one and maybe get lucky and
Yeah.
spread them out, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
true. Yeah, that'd have been a better shot, but you
Yeah.
can't take that
No,
chance.
don't take Make the hit first.
Yeah. Last shot for KW Granite Skip. A little out on this one.
Don't want to hit too thin.
Oh, nice.
Nice shot.
No problem. So another blank end coming up here in the second end.
This seems oddly familiar.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Edge of the 4.
Let's go tight guards, guys.
Just looking at the other sheets, the women's games, looks like Lindsay is up 2-0 on Barry. And over on the other
That
ladies'
was a
game.
blank in the first.
Blank in the first, so. Looks like they're trying to blank the second end here.
And there's a blank in the second.
Okay, so no score over there.
Shot, Paul.
Hey, thanks.
So Kyle Forster throwing lead stones for KW Granite Club.
Line's perfect. Line's perfect.
Have you ever been there, Mary?
Yeah, I played there a lot.
Yeah?
Actually, I'm playing in a Bonspiel there in December too, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a nice little club.
In fact, I think this event was there last year.
Oh,
the
right.
KW
yes.
Granite, yeah.
Yes, I knew that. Did you ever play the old KW Granite Club?
Probably, but
yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah, it was an old building.
Yeah.
Falling apart, I think.
Really?
Yeah. I remember playing, they have a Monkey Bonspiel.
Monkey Bonspiel?
Yeah, so it's just like a fun Bonspiel for Bantams.
Mm-hmm.
And that was my first
Line's good.
first
Little
Bonspiel
wide.
outside of my own club.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Not bad now.
Yeah, and they always do to dress up as a country or
Uh-huh.
something like that. Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
Yep, go, Chris. Give it to center
And I
line.
think at the time John Morris was playing there, and I
Oh, yeah.
had to get his
Good throw,
autograph.
Rick.
You know,
Really, eh? That's cool.
I was a fan then.
Yeah, that's
It
a...
was before I had to play against him.
How old were you, do you think?
Probably like 10 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said
Clean.
edge of 40, but you didn't hear me, so I wasn't going to waste
Clean.
your time.
Whoa.
clean. Yeah, Ben. Hard bend. Hard bend. Toss, Kyle.
Very nice shot.
Good job, guys.
Play it through. Just here.
So the two clubs playing in this today have actually won this event before.
Have they?
Not the same teams,
Right.
but from Kitchener won it in 2013, and Cataraqui won it the following year, and then again in 2016. And that team went on to win the Nationals.
Was that
with
Wesley?
Yeah, West Forget. Yeah.
Nice.
Go, Rich.
Hack.
Yeah, there's always so many connections when you look at who's playing, and
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Clean. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Clean. Yep. Hard. 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 Hard, Kyle. Hard. Whoa.
Nice shot. Great
Good
sweep.
job, Kyle.
Keep going, Rich. Keep going, buddy.
Rolls out there, so that's going to give the KW team a nice chance to come around their center guard.
Teams aren't taking a lot of chances here.
No, they're not.
Line's real nice. Line's nice.
John
Okay,
Gable
line's
throwing
good.
second stones for
Clean.
Kitchener.
Line's good. Clean. Line's getting tight. Line's good. Just a 5. Just a 5. Easy, easy, easy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Drop.
Another really nice shot.
Hack. Just a little less. Yep. Hard. 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 Get up hard.
Oh, he just gets it by.
Nice shot.
Wants to roll this as far away from that guard as possible.
Maybe just this. Yeah, I don't mind the roll. Control.
Ben Shane throwing third rocks for KW.
Whoa!
Yeah, and speaking of golf, his sister is a good
Whoa.
golfer. And he mentioned that.
Who is?
No.
Ben's
Ben Sh-
sister, Carly
oh.
Shane.
Oh.
He said that she's watching the game and he wanted to shout out to her.
Oh,
and
nice.
He said she's a pro golfer, according to
Really?
him.
Carly
was,
Shane. Okay.
Unfocused slide. Yeah. Pretty wide.
I said, what about mom and dad? And he said they're actually coming to watch. So they're somewhere
Oh, they're upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. So he rolls out on that hit. Now this is going to give Noel a chance to wrap one around this guard. Chris Barkley.
Room. Oh, yep. Hard.
Just didn't have a chance.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
You want to get it off of that guard.
Grab something big time.
Yeah, that did not. That move normally.
One thing we haven't seen all weekend is an actual pick. Have
No.
we? No. That's a good thing.
No, it's been great ice.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen some that have kind of gone sideways,
Right.
but I don't know what's causing that.
Room.
Maybe just a soft handle.
Well,
or
we've seen a
Wait
lot of
for it.
soft
Wait
releases
for it.
out here on curly ice, so I think
Ton of room.
that could have been the problem. These guys tend to throw it with a lot more rotation.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, you expect Ben with being left-handed to get a little more curl there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just a little bit out.
Just slid a little full on both, buddy.
Like a foot full?
You were wide on that. Yeah. Not a foot. Not a foot. But
They just playing the straight come around here, Mark?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Okay.
Room.
So Chris wanted to give a shout out to Sue and the Lunatics.
Sounds
I
like
think
a
that's
band.
his parents. Yeah, it does sound like. He said mom and dad, and then he said, "You know what? Say Sue and the Lunatics."
Oh.
I was like, okay.
ready, Ben? Ready, Ben?
It does sound like a band, doesn't it?
It does. I like the
Hard,
name.
Ben. Go, 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 go! Hard, Ben! Hard!
Just a little heavy on that.
Draw.
Red is out counting that one.
Just slipped a little bit deep, eh?
Yeah.
Not too bad that first one picked on you.
Look at 98 down here now. Yeah, just a straight draw. Top four.
Yeah. Up there.
Lines, you got room. Line's good. Looks heavy. Looks heavy. Looks heavy. Line's good. No, wait only. Wait only. Good job, guys. Good judge.
We could probably
Thanks.
move that to here, I think. Couldn't we? Just a draw though, right?
Yeah, it's a smidge heavy, but
Well, beautiful shot there from Paul.
Yeah, really nice.
But with the way the ice swings here, Noel thinks he could throw just a heavy draw type of shot here and move that one back.
Yeah, if you can get it.
for a 98 4 flat.
Or a foot.
I don't know what they timed it at.
Just try to get as close to nose as you can and tap it back.
Yeah.
Up here, guys.
Makes it a little tricky for Paul to remove.
Well. Yep. Whoa. Wider than you. Mine's good.
He's got the soft
Oh!
handle to it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
This one's hanging a bit.
Whoa.
Careful, Ben. Ben. No. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you go big, right?
That was heavy a little bit.
Yeah, you like the hit?
like you're
hit,
better to be
hit
over
roll
here.
to there?
You're better to be here.
That was not the easiest shot. He threw pretty much the weight he wanted to.
Board weight.
Yeah, just didn't get the finish.
Yeah.
Board weight there.
He was happy with the way he threw it.
think the board guys roll under ours or even a little further.
I think you'd like a little inside roll here, would you, Mark? Really put the pressure on
Yeah, I think so.
Noel for his last shot.
Definitely sit 3 buried.
Yeah.
2 buried at least.
Yeah.
Clean. Whoa. Clean. Hard done. Hard done. Fuck. I mean,
Make that for 2?
sugar.
Maybe, eh?
Can't believe I got the curl mark. A little strong, I guess, eh? Yeah.
Oh, even just 1, okay, right? Same shot for 1, right?
Depending on when you cut the control moves there.
Yeah.
If it
Board.
heads on, then
If I was just
curl
bored.
or-
Okay, we were so close.
yeah.
Firm weight?
Yeah, Paul's shooter didn't really sit in the best place for him.
Oh, man.
Even kind of rolling away would have probably been better.
Yeah, the only problem with the rolling away was that it was going to jam on that back one. So you really had to get that inside roll.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you rolled out
Yes. Yeah.
on the inside,
Mm-hmm.
Better. I guess to get it out of you gotta get it out
it's
of
a draw against 2. And probably a very tricky shot for 1.
Well, he was trying to. We might be able to get inside for 2, but I don't know.
I'll lefty and had a pretty good look into it.
Yep, you'd love this shot.
I don't know if 2's there.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I thought that when I threw it, I was
I
like,
think
oh,
you'd have to really cut it close to that guard
bit of
to
extra.
give it a chance.
Yeah, might be a little too risky. Taking 1 point's fine here.
Even giving up one's
giving
not
up, yeah.
bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you don't touch this one either.
You have to know when to be greedy.
Yeah, stay way out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Stay way out there.
This one's out there quite a bit.
Stay way out.
Hard, Rich! Hard! Open!
Where's that yellow
Just
one?
the one?
Just the one. Whew.
Just on the round.
Yeah,
Yikes.
jeez. Yeah, that was a bit scary for Cataraqui.
That spot is just straight.
Yeah,
You
it
just
is.
got a hair out, and it was a nice throw, but
Mhm.
in that spot, it's not coming back.
So 1 point for KW Granite. 1-0 score here.
Update from the other sheets. On sheet 3, Elmira scored 1 in the third for a 1-0 lead. And on sheet 5, we have a tie between Lindsay and Barry.
Nah, it's cruising. Yeah, it's cruising.
Currently still in the third end.
Hey, buddy.
You better go corner.
That's, yeah. So take it behind the tee, I suppose, and at least
Just a little fat on
you
you.
may be able to use it at some point.
Normal.
Yeah, well, the good news about that is actually it forces KW to hit it.
Yeah.
Which means they can't put one in front of that red
Clean.
that's in the...
Clean.
So that's the positive.
Positive,
You
yeah.
gotta think of the positive, right?
Yeah.
Good shot.
Gonna try this corner guard again. Richard Polk.
Yep.
Another one gonna go in the rings.
Yep. All right, fine.
Ah, it's too bad.
Control.
Sometimes ice gets so fast that it's just hard to believe by a thrower that they could throw so little weight.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
convince themselves.
Whoa, then. Whoa, wait for it. Whoa.
It's hard, and I think
No.
sometimes
Yep,
your
yep.
your teammates
Yep.
need to maybe
Yep.
remind you, hey,
Mhm.
give it to us.
Yep.
We'll get it there for you. Especially on this ice. Like,
Right. Yeah.
We've seen rocks that look like they're hogged
Yep.
end up almost in the house.
Yeah, it's good sweeping ice, so the sweepers can take those guards a mile. So we'll see what Jason can do here.
Yep.
So Noel wants to try and get a little tighter so that the peel is just that little bit harder. Maybe he'll get a break out of
Yeah.
a miscue.
Control. How's that look?
The other one's obviously not involved in the conversation.
Clean. Yep. Hard. Hard. Yep. I don't know. Whoa. Oh, no.
Good call, Mark. That's exactly why he put that guard so
Well, you know
tight.
what? And even if he just makes the other team think about it,
Yes.
just makes the shot a little bit harder, right?
Yeah.
Like as a skip, you almost have to tell your player how you're going to make that shot right there. It's not just, you can't just go up and put the broom down beside it. Peel. They were trying to hit and roll in, but
Okay.
um,
So you want to tell your
tell
player.
them what way you're peeling it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think as a player, that's good. That they can sort of visualize that. They know
Yeah,
where they want to
exactly.
hit that rock, how they want to throw it.
Just because you know it's in the back of their mind. Oh, watch out for the jam. Right?
Yeah.
That should be the lot. You should never think about what not to do, right?
Yes.
Where's the weight? Whoa.
It's going to over curl.
I hooked up, Smith. You didn't get to me. Not quite.
Board.
That out turn coming home again.
Mm-hmm.
Clean. Yep. Hard. Whoa. Shot.
That's a nice
Good.
shot.
Like hacker. Or board.
A situation that maybe earlier in the end you might tap those around and leave them back there, but I think now we're on device rocks. Probably a good idea to try and get rid of one of those and try to bring that other yellow into play.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh. Yep. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Close.
Good shot.
Board again. Clean. Clean. Yep, yep, yep. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, Ben, good shot. Good tosses, buddy.
Like that. Hey.
So Chris Barkley throwing a freeze on that rock in the back forefoot. Cataraqui trying to generate a couple of points.
Line's real good. Close. Yep.
Yeah, the big thing about this is getting it close so that maybe when Kitchener tries to get rid of it, they remove their own too.
Hard. Hard.
But you got to keep the line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just that? Board?
Curls there.
Yeah, that was supposed to just be a freeze, and that, with the extra weight, even over curled a bit.
Just board weight. We'll wiggle out. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely getting more curl on that side of the sheet.
Just, well, yeah. Good question.
And once they go, they're just kind of gone. You
I've-
can't
yeah,
really do much
yeah,
with
we
the
just
sweeping.
Roll onto the hose of that one. Just board. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yep.
Paul with his first. It's a nice shot. Paul wanted to give a shout out to his
Good,
wife
guys.
Lindsay
Job.
and his
Good goal, buddy.
daughters Addie and Sadie.
Yeah, like
I think I said
compared
that
to
right.
Ben for sure, but I think that's board.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like that.
Yeah, just held her nice, eh? I didn't want it. Yeah, I didn't want to roll too far. I'd maybe just onto the nose. That was it.
I was contemplating making an overcurl.
Yeah.
Board.
Really?
Like that.
When you first let it go, yeah.
Oh wow. I didn't hate it when I let it go.
You like this? Try and get under.
I think you made the right decision.
Board. This is my quiet, normal air.
I'm not sure. Like maybe make a roll. Maybe he's trying to make a roll. Yeah, and we'll stuff it, but that's okay if you make the perfect roll. Well, we can go same kind of thing, or we could really go hard for it and try this. Come with this turn. Hack weight. Yeah, I know. Me too. Thinking like if we play hack at it, or I mean maybe we can play board if we're going into it. We might as well play board there.
So it looks like Paul's taking the other turn.
Yeah. Just that same easy board.
I think he's just trying to hit and roll behind the guard.
Yeah, thick half.
If he happens to roll out, there might be a shot for two.
Mm-hmm.
If Noel wants to take on that double at the
Right.
back
Ben.
there.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see if they take on the risk.
Double. Double.
Oh,
Wow.
nice shot.
Yeah.
Just pop her out a little. Yeah, I know.
So Noel will have to
I know. Yeah.
draw.
Needs a good chunk of the 8-foot.
Yeah, yeah. For
He's
his
got
point.
backing.
Yeah. Easy shot for a skip. Right, Mark?
Annoying shot for skips. You never want to draw for one.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Give me the open draw for 3 or 4.
Yeah, are those the best?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much?
Looks pretty good to me. Very nice
Nice
shot.
shot. So we've got a tie game. 1 apiece. Heading into the 5th end.
I'm gonna take a washroom break. Okay. Yeah.
Looks like the teams are going to be taking their 5th end break.
Okay, so fourth end break coming up here.
Take a quick washroom break.
We'll be back with everyone in just a few moments.
Fresh.
Take us in. Hello. Took us in.
Dig in, but. Well, they wanted to sweep it out of my hand too, and I, for 2 weeks I've been telling them to give it a rest out of my mitt. Like
It hasn't gotten any slower this week.
no, it's almost the same, exact same draw time.
Yeah.
It's been for 2 days. A couple days ago, and I kind of just revert back to that.
Yeah.
Thanks. Huh? Yeah, it's a real nice spot, and it really hooks in there too. Like if you get, you didn't quite get to me, and I don't know if I had enough ice for you.
Quite feel flat.
I don't know if I had enough ice to you. I probably
no, I can't see you giving more ice on that. Okay, end up on your side of the button.
I don't know. Mine, I threw that way out edge of the. I curled the other side of the button. What did they say my split time was there? About a
Like 408.
408? Yeah. So it's perfect. It's the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I could throw a 415 there and still
Oh yeah. We did
sweep
try
it
those.
there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Good. I'll get some shots at him. Get some rocks in the right spot for a change.
Okay, guys, I imagine they'll go top guard, come around. They'll probably freeze. We'll probably freeze or just jiggle over. Yeah, we'll probably stick them for 3 this end. We just gotta remember that we won't be able to. Yeah. Zero is fine. Points great. 1 is oops, it's not staying here.
Yeah, you're looking for one. Let's go, buddy.
Welcome back, everyone, to the men's final here at the Curling Club Championships, Highland Golf and Country Club here in London. Just starting the 5th end here.
Little bit, Jay.
And we have a score of, is it a tie
Get
game
over,
here,
girl.
Mark? Forget already.
On our sheet?
On our sheet.
Yes, it's tie game.
Tied game.
Actually, it's tie game on the sheet
Yep,
next over.
yep,
It's almost
yep,
like
yep,
duplicate
yep,
scoreboard.
yep, yep,
Okay.
yep, yep.
So after 4 ends, Cataraqui had to draw for their point in the 4th end. So KW Granite has hammer in the 5th.
Clean. 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 Whoa.
And Cataraqui slipped in,
Whoa.
so
A little bit. Yep.
Paul
Little bit.
Moffat took no time to decide to hit this one.
Shot.
Because blanking this end is a great thing for them.
Right. They'll have hammer in the 6th.
Hammer in the 6th, then in the 8th is kind of the theory on that. You got 2 hammers to 1.
Yeah. So just a fun fact about this Cataraqui team. The skip Noel Heron, he's actually won the Canadian Junior Championship back in 1990. And his lead that's here this week, Richard Polk, was actually on that team.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. And then they had Steve Small and Rob Brewer.
Very cool.
And then you looked up when they went to the Worlds?
Yeah, I thought they had won the Worlds, but it looks like they finished second.
Second.
To the Scottish team.
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa. John. Okay.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Okay, that's good.
Control.
Another open end.
Yeah.
Yep.
No fun for the viewers to watch an open end, but curlers have a plan in mind
Yep.
when they do this.
Yeah, they're playing to win. They're not
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
playing
Big roll,
to
big roll, big roll.
help us
Whoa, whoa,
enjoy.
whoa.
Exactly.
They're not playing to entertain us.
Well, it's funny, you know, they put these new free guard zone rules into place to try to generate
Yeah.
a lot of more rocks in play. But there's still ways around it.
Yes, absolutely.
Or if mistakes are made, you know, putting guards in the house, then that does kind of take away.
Yeah, and when it's a tied game, there's really no way to
Hard.
make people throw
Whoa,
the draws.
Right. Yeah.
Good throw, Jay.
I think in some events, like the mixed doubles,
So like
you're not allowed
this?
to hit, even when a rock goes in the house.
It's right. Yeah.
It's a
Maybe
full
maybe
foot
curling
and a
adopts
bit.
that one
Yeah. Eventually,
down
maybe.
the road.
You got
Maybe.
Yeah.
pretty tight over here.
Yeah.
Want to go around? No. I like this. Board. Let's go, control. Clean. Yep. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kyle, Kyle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Oh, you're not really doing anything. Okay. I know.
What do you like? No. Here? What? I think I like playing that. Firm.
So tell me, what do you think? Why would he hit this?
You want to just go out? Firm.
They weren't really sure where to put a draw if they were going to play the draw.
Mm-hmm.
I think that red one can only really hurt them if Kitchener decides to draw around it if they happen to roll out.
Yep. Whoa.
But it's definitely a very
Yep.
defensive strategy.
It is, yeah.
Wow. That
Ooh.
rock's just crazy.
I don't know. I would have thought maybe put up a center guard. I'm pretty sure KW would keep peeling because they want the blank.
Yeah,
And then
maybe get a miss.
Yeah. But then even
throw
not,
the points.
Cataraqui maybe go around that corner one
Yeah.
to try to force
Yeah, at the end.
at
of
the
yeah,
end.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
I was a little surprised at that one.
Okay. Room.
Scary part for Cataraqui too is that red rock there is very splittable.
Yeah, it's very close.
Yeah, that's gone. I think maybe we.
This one's gonna sail through, I think. So quick
Okay,
to the
buddy.
wings.
Opportunity missed, but that wasn't
I
an
don't
easy
get girls
shot.
that much.
No.
I don't know what happened there.
And the big thing for them is still just trying to blank this end.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, they might be just as happy that draw went through
Yeah,
the wings.
exactly. Keep the hammer in the all
Yeah.
important sixth.
Yeah.
Not out. But I don't think you can really bury around that.
No.
Yeah? All right.
I don't know what happened that first one. That's that one that went like crazy. Maybe give it to Rich. That curled a foot, Chris. And you had, oh, it never stopped.
Don't switch.
I said no because I wanted to hit a low side. And then all of a sudden, I'm sweeping.
Kyle's rock, I think.
We're going to whip it.
Kyle's rock. It's going to be too tight.
This one's really curling.
It
Mine's
is.
pretty good. Yep, hard
You
line.
might actually bury
Okay,
this.
You're by, you're by.
Running
You're
out of
by.
rings, or
It's
can I
gonna
get it?
nibble.
Well,
Whoa, it has to be T-line. No more.
Wow.
look at that.
Sit.
Oh.
Great shot, Ben.
Wow, great shot.
That looks like it's biting, eh?
Those crafty left-handers.
Crafty, yeah.
What do you think, line wise?
Yeah, because he can't really even hit that yellow high side. Like the run wouldn't be very hard, but he's going to hit the sideboards.
That is a great shot.
So Noel, with being a right-hander, is going to try to
Yeah.
duplicate that shot. See what he can do.
You think I could tuck another one under there if he misses this?
We'll see if this
Maybe I'll
one
go
curls
around
as
here.
Maybe
much
not done a
because
little better than that, guys.
Yeah, that run
typically,
back is tricky, eh?
yeah, yeah.
That'd be hard to throw that.
Freeze probably nudge it out.
Just
Like, touch it and
If he
it
just touches it, it's out.
yeah, Noel's saying you just have to touch it.
Yeah, it's true.
Get it out.
Well. No, no.
This one's a bit wider.
No.
You have a chance? No. Well, I think control is the right weight. I think probably
Just
I
hung it
gotta
on the
throw
line,
the
just a
this
little
time.
bit on you. That's the tough. You had to get the
Thinking
helmet
control
right
there. It seems to curl pretty good, eh?
Thanks.
Well, Ben proved me wrong.
Pardon?
I said Ben proved me wrong. You could bury one around there.
Control. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it curls pretty good here.
It's a heck of a shot.
Yeah, it does look like Max.
Just didn't give it a chance. I had just hung it out on.
No, it's
Center
not
a
as
bit,
it's
eh?
not as easy. Little less, Ben. Yeah. Control weight, roll over to center.
So Paul's just gonna try and hit and roll back into the closer to the center of the rings.
Mm-hmm. Not the easiest roll, being so far back in the rings. You don't have a whole lot of space.
Yeah, and this hits so far out. Like, what is it? What's it gonna do?
Yes.
They haven't really thrown hits this way.
Hard, Chris.
Yeah, this is definitely going to roll out.
Can't really play the run back. It's like pretty much the same
I
shot.
just set her back a bit.
There?
I'll ask.
I think I was about
How much
there
do you
last
think?
time.
Yeah, I
wasn't
just thought the way the draws really
That's where I
finished
threw
there,
it,
but-
right?
Yeah, probably right. Yeah, okay. Sorry.
Going to take a little less ice this
Sorry,
time.
buddy. Just set her back a bit. And you know what? I think it maybe doesn't curl there that way as much as I thought it would.
Say the same weight or
Let's
close
try and
to
get a
it.
better line this time.
That's too bad. Yeah.
Yeah, the rock was just doing something different on Ben's. It was moving a lot harder.
It was, yeah.
I don't know if that's just difference in throws or
Mm-hmm.
lefty versus righty, maybe even.
Yeah,
You really got to pay attention to that sometimes.
you do. Yeah, because typically an in turn is supposed to curl more than an out turn, so
Yeah, typically, especially off the line, right?
yeah.
Line's better this time.
Line's better.
Yep, no.
It's just like a natural
Oh.
tendency.
Whoa! Rich! Whoa! Whoa!
Pretty good one here, I think.
They're liking the look of this one.
Looks close. Still got a curl.
Well, that's a pretty
Wow.
nice shot. Very nice shot by Noel Heron.
That'll do. Good sweep.
Is the blank there?
Can I make? I can. Wow.
I don't know if it's there for a 2.
It's pretty tough. Because I can't really make the blank, I don't think. Like, in order to get mine out, I missed this one, so I'm getting 1. You have to hit it just high side so that your shooter doesn't move at all. But you can't throw a lot of weight. And you can't come this way.
That was a
You
great
know?
shot by Noel.
Beautiful shot.
I don't think you can blank.
There's a good view for us.
If you hit this 3/4, this is still in. I don't think you're going to hit it.
I knew I had a little better line for you. Just didn't want to be heavy.
See, they're talking about trying to blank it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't roll out.
Only made that.
That's got a yellow 1 written all over it. We're better to draw. And get the blank with like that thing, like that. Okay, I like that better. Because then we get 1, we get 1.
To make contact with that red, you have to basically be nose. That's fine.
Yeah,
So you're
but this. I think we either do this or we're drawing for 1. I like this. I'm gonna take our chance. If we get 1, we get 1.
Playing the blank.
Yeah, firm.
So
Thanks.
they want a
Yours wasn't
blank.
too bad either.
Yeah.
They can't nose hit though, because then their shooter's in.
Right.
But they can't hit any more on the left,
You wouldn't think so.
or they don't clip the back red.
Well, he seems to
So there,
think.
he seems to think that if he can hit it
That
nose
is not even close to where
with
the room was.
the out turn, he can get a little bit of spin,
Right.
Last
and then his
man.
shooter will go out. But this is like we're talking. You got to hit it perfect.
You do. Yeah.
Okay.
Chances are they're going to get 1 here.
So here we go. Last shot for Paul Moffat, the KW Granite Club, the 7th end. Yeah, I just hit it a little too much on the high side. Good try.
Very good try.
Yeah,
much, I
so
don't think.
KW takes
That was
1
a good
point
shot.
in the 7th
Good try.
end.
As soon as Ben made that, I was
2-1
like,
score.
it's a great shot.
Coming
We might
home,
be in trouble.
Cataraqui has the hammer.
To make a shot, I might be in trouble.
Some nice shots in that end. I mean, it started out very
Oh my gosh, that was a
open.
crazy end.
It was.
You know, trying to get a draw. I haven't even
Yeah.
played one out there for
Yeah.
2 days. You're like,
What a wild end.
Yeah,
It
that
looked like
was
it was going to be
great.
wide open.
Yeah.
I know. One really good shot behind that corner that we didn't even know was there.
Yeah.
And so KW is 1 up without here. So what do you do here, Mark? Do you put it in the rings, being 1 up without in the last end?
Easy.
You know what?
Go
It's
there.
really
Whoa,
preference
whoa,
Yeah.
heavy.
on what you want your second shot to be.
Okay.
So a lot of people may prefer going in and then guarding.
Mm-hmm.
Some people find it easier to guard and then go around it.
Right.
I do, especially on ice that curls like this. I find it's easier to throw the guard and then come around,
Okay. Yeah.
because you know the other team's going to ignore it anyways. They're throwing the corners
Yeah.
because they want to try to generate a deuce.
So that's a good point you make about because of the ice, because it's easier to make a come around than it is to put a perfect guard
Yeah,
on ice like
absolutely.
this. Okay.
You can finish it to get buried, or you can leave it to keep it open.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, yep.
okay, that's real good. Okay.
Kyle Forster. Asked to put another rock in the house.
Okay, just 1-5. Line's good. No, line's fine. Clean it. Looks a little light.
An update from the other
We're
sheets. The Elmira York game. We have
How's that?
a 2-1 score
Normal.
for York. And on the other women's game, it is a tie game. They blanked the 5th. And that's between Lindsay and Barry. So 2 more really tight games.
Yeah. Just a reminder, we'll be showing the women's final on Title Sports Live at 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Hard. Hard.
Nice shot there.
I think I'm going to have to get a coffee before that game.
Are you fading?
I'm fading.
Are you?
I'm not used to this, Mary.
No, you're not.
grind.
It is a grind, isn't it? Now you can appreciate it.
Absolutely. Watching curling is tough.
It is tough. Yeah.
Clean. Yep.
I just want to be out there throwing some
I know.
shots.
I know.
Yep. Hard. Good job, Kyle. Nice toss.
Just normal.
Neither skip really wants to take a chance.
Yeah,
But
so
you know what? Maybe that's what's got them to this point.
I guess, yeah. I'm just thinking being down
Yep.
1 with, you're really kind of wanting to score to win the game. Score 2 points.
Yeah.
So I'm curious why he's not going around the corner guard. I'm just ignoring that red rock.
Especially when that one is
Yeah.
is top 12, right?
Right.
It's not really a danger rock.
Yeah.
Forward.
I mean, the other problem is you
Little
ever
wiggle
hit
in,
and roll
little
out,
wiggle.
and they get to go
And
up
the
and
end's over,
peel.
yeah.
So a little surprised.
Easy. Close. Whoa. Whoa.
I think in the last game
Whoa.
we saw with these two teams, there was definitely
Bend,
more
bend,
rocks
bend,
in
bend.
play. So maybe
Yeah.
it's just you're playing in a final and
Mm-hmm.
you want to
Okay.
keep it close.
So here we go, around the corner.
Chris, hard. Line's good. Whoa. Go, Rich. Hard. Gotta get it here. Don't leave it hard. Come on, hard.
Trying to get a
Go
biter.
hard. Quick, hard. Right up. Come on, come on, come on. Great sweep.
They got it
That
there.
is a nice shot.
No problem.
Good team shot.
Yes, for sure.
Well, Skip didn't do a whole
Yeah,
lot.
no.
But
he yelled a lot.
What do you see, Ben? Like bored? What do you want? Bored?
Trying to pick that
Whoa.
rock out.
No. No. Yeah, you can try. Not close. Okay. You want to go there?
Let's look curl in here. Line's good. Whoa. Okay, go, yep.
Looks a bit deep. Sweeper's trying to take it right
Okay,
back.
that's Huh? Go, Chris.
Just hack. Just hack. Clean. 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 Whoa. Hard, curve it. Hard, 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 hard. Fight. 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 Fight.
That hangs on for Shot Rock, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it just.
Well, you've hit the broom.
Which is a
I
bummer.
mean, it's close. It could
Yeah.
be a measurement, but. Yeah, it brings the play over to the wing, but with hammer, I never hate that.
Mm-hmm. No, of course.
I mean, you could freeze that back one, and you're sitting pretty good.
It's having a real good look here.
I think if it's close, you have to play over there.
Mm-hmm. To the red,
Yeah,
towards the red one.
I think so.
Yeah.
Give me an inch less.
Because you could chip and roll in or whatever.
So you'd maybe play a freeze on it?
Well, just because more often
Or-
than not, you're probably like this is a tight guard. You're gonna probably go
Rick, if you
deep,
can.
and then you give Paul an out
Right.
because all he has to do is, well, I mean, he has to freeze, but he has to get it close, right?
Hard.
Keep it on the wings, and then you give yourself options.
Right.
Hard. Whoa. No, no.
See, they had to sweep to get by, and now it's deep.
Freeze, eh?
And you know what it does? It shrinks your scoring area. Whereas if you go to the wing, you
Yeah.
still have the entire rings, right?
Right.
T-line. Yeah, freeze. Speed. Still good, eh? Okay.
You think she's curling today?
So first rock for Paul Moffat, the 8th end.
Okay, whoa then. Whoa, you got room. Eight's okay, 9's not. No, John. No, it's not even curling yet. No, for line. No! Wait only! Freeze it! Freeze it!
Good check, guys.
Job, boys. Way to wait
Paul's
for
been
it.
close on all those.
Job,
He
Kyle.
has.
That was some tense moments waiting for that to start moving. There, especially when they said it was heavy and I see it tracking. Nice. So if he makes it real nice freeze, do we just freeze on top?
So
and
Noah
just
will have to
drop it?
lock one on here.
Yep. It's pretty close to the T line, so it'll be hard if he can make a good one here. It'll be hard for Paul to get shot.
Yeah.
But he can maybe cut down the scoring area, and then Noel's got to draw to the button for 2.
Right.
So this is a very important shot.
close. Well. Yep. Whoa! Whoa! Yep. Hard!
Oh, just got it by. And that's a nice shot.
Really nice shot by Noel.
If I can move it just to there, I might get shot, eh? Freeze is good, yeah, freeze is good. So, same kind of thing, eh? Just there.
Just a little bit of an overcurl because now Paul can get the angle on that.
If we
And
just
still
sit-
get
and
shot.
sit one.
Yeah.
I don't think so. If we move it, a little bit. Yeah. If you freeze, you freeze on the inside. Maybe I need a smidge more ice then. No, it's good.
Okay. Okay.
2 rocks to come in this last end, or 8th end, I should say. Perhaps not the last end of this championship final.
One of the ladies' games beside us looks like they have a shot for a bundle.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of yellow rocks in that
Line's
house.
I think that's
Line's
a
good.
Lindsay team.
Yep, it is.
Double run.
Line's great for the freeze.
Not
Line's
an easy
really good
shot.
for the freeze.
No.
Hard line. Whoa.
Wow, Paul makes another beauty.
Good job, boys.
So they got 2.
They got
That's the
2.
update, yeah.
Yes, Lindsay
had
team.
2. Just missed the run back.
And on our sheet, Paul makes a
Paul made
very
a
nice
beauty.
shot.
Absolutely.
So now Noah will have to pretty much draw the bite the button, to go extra end.
Yeah, there's a reason these 2 teams are here. The Skips have had their draw weight, that's
Yes.
for sure.
It's been a great game to watch. Let's see if the KW team can steal the final just like they stole the semi. Sweepers are lightly brushing it.
Thinking
Line's
close.
pretty good.
might be a little bit heavy.
Got a chance, Ben?
Sweepers are, yeah, this does look, it might. Ah, good try by Noel. There you have it. KW Granite wins this Ontario Championship.
You did?
It's only the 6th.
What's that?
It's only the 6th.
Great judgment.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh my good God. I'm thinking this is, oh yeah, I need to go home. I need to go home.
You need a coffee.
I need a coffee. Go to Starbucks for me.
I hope you didn't
Holy-
jinx them.
No, I didn't. They didn't hear me. They didn't hear me.
Tell the production
So-
crew to get to Starbucks now.
We have a score of 3-1. Was that correct?
I think it was just a steal one, yes.
Yeah. And Cataraqui has the hammer for our boys in the booth. I've confused them.
I had to look at the scoreboard just to double check. I was like, I don't think it is.
One of the guys in the booth said he almost cut the stream.
Great brush, guys. Good judge.
I think the moral of the story is we need more espresso.
I know. We need someone that can do those coffee runs for us. a runner.
Three. Yeah, yeah, three. Line's good. Looks heavy. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna get some guards in play this end.
See, that's why I was so curious why Noel wasn't coming around that guard. He was playing the hit on that other one, and I'm thinking, well, he wants to, he's got a chance to win
Yeah.
in this end.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I get.
I
didn't
called
real-
that hole.
I didn't realize it was that far
Mark-
back in the end that you thought that.
Oh, yeah. Do you want a coffee, Mark? Apparently
I'm
we have a
gonna-
runner
I'm
that's
gonna
going to
get
go
a
get one
coffee.
for us.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a coffee.
Okay, what do you want?
Hard.
Hang on.
Right up, hard. Two. Tap this. I don't mind it. I think I prefer the guard. Pardon me? The top one? This one? If he's it's close. You like? I like the guard. Just the two. Just the two.
So this is now, the rest of the stream is all on you, Mark. I'm not saying another word.
Line's good. Just a two. Just a two.
All right, so this is the
Easy
seventh
bend.
end.
Okay, good.
Switch then. Switch. Actually, line's fine. Line's fine. Okay.
So KW is choosing to guard these two rocks they have on the center line.
Oh.
This one's kind of over curling on them.
Yeah.
It's a little bit high.
Yeah.
Definitely acts as
Probably wouldn't
another.
mind that. Yeah,
Another guard for Cataraqui.
probably normal.
Yeah, they're not too upset about that.
Yeah. Hard.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
See how quick we got someone to come get us a coffee?
That's all we had
You
to
just gotta
do.
ask for what you need.
And screw
Yeah, I
up a
guess
bit,
so.
right?
I don't know.
They treat us well.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, yeah.
The TSL crew.
Firm.
Well, that's an unfortunate miss there because now,
Yeah, they took off.
Yeah,
one of those,
really took off.
extra guards. And
mm-hmm.
Clean. Yep. 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 Hard. Hard. Okay.
Noel might have to consider maybe
Nice
going for
toss.
the blank now instead of the
Right.
two.
one do you like? Throw one more guard.
Okay, timeout here for the Cataraqui team. We'll have a listen in.
If he comes, yeah, good call. Oh yeah, we can peel now. Yeah.
Yeah, but we can give him
We're lying to right now.
like if he makes
Yeah, but if he makes a double or makes a roll behind a guard, like all of a sudden that guard's kind of trouble for us, you know? That high one.
That's why I think another corner.
Yeah, if he makes the come around back,
I don't mind that.
yeah, the tap on us. Yeah. Yeah.
I kind of like the come around,
Yeah.
because then you save the top. Right now, he's only using our rocks whatsoever.
Yeah. He's gonna try and play the double and roll, or the double.
So if he throws the corner, you just feel it.
What?
If he throws a corner guard,
No, isn't he throwing a double?
Oh, is he doubling
I
them?
think he's playing the double. So if he does that,
do you want to come around the corner then? Or do you want to peel the corner?
So I
I'm
think
not
they've
coming
decided to peel it or make the double.
Yeah.
rather.
he's throwing a corner. Okay, we feel it.
Or maybe not.
No. Yeah, they're
It
actually.
looked like he was showing that.
Yeah.
I couldn't really hear them.
So they've chosen to put up another corner.
Just go over and off. Oh, fine.
What? All right. What do you want to do with the
maybe
shooter?
Paul considers peeling the tighter one.
Mm-hmm.
That one is pretty high.
Firm.
It'd be
Yeah.
easy to get around for them.
Clean. Yep. Whoa. Shot, Ben.
Line. Yep. Hard. Hard. Go hard. Hard.
Well, the Cataraqui team is really going for it here. Going around these two staggered rocks.
Good shot.
It's a very nice shot. Little deep, maybe.
Straight draw.
That'd be a great shot if that was a foot higher.
Yeah. For sure. Ben's got a big shot here.
Line's tight. Line's a little tight. Hard line. Hard line.
Thanks to our boss Barry
Line
for
good.
bringing us a couple of
Whoa,
nice
whoa,
fresh
heavy,
coffees.
Whoa, you're heavy. Oh, no.
This one's a little heavy.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry, I didn't hear your weight call. My bad.
You just
I
wanted to
didn't
make
hear
sure you
weight
didn't
call.
leave, Mary. Thought it was the 8th end.
Were they making a weight call? I must have been yelling the whole time.
Oh dear.
You were halfway out the door.
I'm supposed to be used to this by now.
Yeah,
Apparently
yeah,
not.
I'm the new guy. What's
Yeah.
going on here?
Well, here's a big shot here Needs to get this buried in front of the tee line. Does not want to leave it showing where a double can be made. This one's,
Looks like it's just over curling.
yeah, this is pretty light.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Missed opportunity.
That's for sure, yeah.
Well, you were tight. Yeah.
Could have been set up
So
for
I think
2 points.
that'll be good right there.
Now that does give Paul a chance to get one in there.
Great first one.
Yeah, if Paul can make this, the steal might be on.
A little slower, eh? Okay. Top four is not the end of the world.
The thing is,
we're not
even if
shot,
he's short,
we tuck
that's
a
the
corner in
way
there,
you want
top
to miss it,
four,
right?
pretty good.
You don't want to throw another one deep here and
He was tight.
give Noel a chance to bury one because there's really no shot at getting it out of there.
No, there's not. And then Paul will be quite happy to give Cataraqui 1 point in
Yeah,
this end.
absolutely. So 2 point lead, but still a very big shot here.
Yeah, I think you're a little light. Hard, line's good. Line's good. Line's great. Hard line. Hard. Hard. Hard, boys. Go, 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 go. Great brush,
sweep.
fellas. Great brush. I know. I don't care. That was
Cataraqui is still shot though.
Yeah. Question is there a chance?
How do you get one in there?
Yeah, to get 2 out of this.
That was a great sweep. Oh. I've never been so happy to be second shot. Kyle gets up, he goes, it's not there. Yeah. Like, great job, boys. It's not there. Eh? That's okay.
What's that get us?
All right, he's going to smash and bash. He's probably going to hit the yellow-red on the left.
You make that, and that goes
And that'll
there.
get rid of all 3 of those. Oops. Sorry,
That's
camera.
probably rolling. Yeah, I know.
It really opens it up.
So what are you talking about?
Although his shooter
You
doesn't
wanna
go
play
anywhere,
what?
does it?
Yeah, what were you thinking? What was your... Oh yeah, just to give us some breathing room. Yeah, he might miss it though. That's not a bad call. That's not a bad call. But if he doesn't make, but if he makes it real good, then we're. That's not a bad call. You like that? Yeah, it's tough to. I don't mind that. You're just giving us a little breathing room, right? Oh, let's give that a try. You want to give it a try or just play for the one and we need to steal? Right in the nose.
On this back.
Yeah.
Well,
You think it'll curl
if he
here?
runs it right onto it, it'll go.
I don't think so, eh?
If he cuts it, if he hits it high side and cuts it by the red. Oh yeah, like it's like it'll go over to the tee line over here.
So what did they decide?
Okay. So
Well,
let's say
I
he
think
does
they're
this.
they want to hit this one on the nose. So they're basically going to try to
Well, it might-
move
Shot, I guess.
Might open up the back yellow one
some granite,
if we roll. If we
some
roll,
red
yeah.
granite.
You throw a flyer
Oh,
down
no.
the center, it's going straight back into the yellow.
Yeah.
With the drag.
Yeah.
Right? That's the problem.
Yeah,
That's
there's not a
definitely
lot of options.
Just normal.
The good news is that it doesn't appear there's any way to hit your own yellow.
Right. I
With
think
this.
they really looked at that. There's no
Yeah.
danger in this shot.
Right. They want to try and find a way to open up the forefoot so
Yep.
they can get two.
Right.
Hard! 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 Oh.
High guard. So one option is a high guard. What does he play right now? He's got this draw for 2, which is fine, right? If he gets 2, it's not the end of the world. I could come and do that, just tap that. Maybe. Or if I play that tap,
Updates for
this
the
one's
women's
coming
games.
this way a little bit.
Lindsay leads Barry by 1 with hammer in the last 8.
Yeah.
You guys like that at all? The tap, tap, tap,
and
tap?
then over on the other sheet.
It's either that or what? Or we guard
appears
the
that
draw.
Elmira is
Guys,
leading
what do we,
4-2.
Yeah.
What do we guard
Playing
the
the
draw?
seven.
How's he get 2?
Yep. And
Throw a
there's
guard out by that.
looks like it's
Yeah. I'll leave him that. That's pretty hard.
pretty messy house over there.
It
so I'm not
does.
sure what's going on. A lot of rocks in play.
Yeah.
I just feel like if we just guard right now over here, that gives him a pretty hard 2.
I personally like guard.
You good with that? Okay, how do we get a guard over there? We gotta put it over by that quarter. So like there. Right inside this quarter here. So it's a draw to there. So it's like
Just missed her, bud, eh?
there.
Yep.
Let's go there.
You've made tougher taps.
I don't know if I have. To be quite frank.
I don't know. I mean, maybe we should go for the.
It's all right. At least we know what our goal is in the last end.
Probably a mixed game somewhere where you made a tap.
Never played mixed in my life.
What?
Hey?
So what are we doing here,
One.
Mark?
Like a
What's it look like we're...
So Paul's throwing the guard onto the other side. So he is crossing the center.
Yeah.
Just because we've noticed it's just too hard
It's
to try
too-
and
yeah.
get a guard set up.
I'm
but
frozen solid.
he's trying to guard the draw. And then Noel's going to have a tap
You're gonna have to curl.
on the other side of the sheet for 2, potentially. Very, very tricky tap, but
Yeah.
that's really the only shot.
Really
we
gotta
have.
curl. Really gotta curl. Really gotta curl. Hard. Hard. Hard.
Get this one to curl.
Hard. Hard.
Don't think it does the trick. I think they can still make the draw on that side.
Yeah, it's a
It's
little
tricky,
too long.
Didn't guard it.
but the way it finishes, that there is a good chance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Placing guards when you have to
Enough? Maybe a little more.
come across the center line to make the guard. Those are always tricky.
Yeah, and that one just didn't look like it curled very much.
No.
You start on the center and it doesn't really want to curl. You got to get it off the center
buddy.
line.
Yes.
That's what I like to hear.
So I did miss one shout out earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Noel wanted to shout out to his wife Jenna. It's actually their anniversary today. So
So.
we've got a couple anniversaries here.
Yeah, we do.
Some significant others that are understanding
Yeah.
of the curling schedule.
Or been just married so long they don't care.
Well, maybe a hint to other curlers: don't get married in curling season.
That's right. Now, funny enough, the one that, the other anniversary, she said she got married. She did not curl at that time. So
Oh,
if
okay.
she'd known any better
Yeah, yeah.
that she was going to be a curler.
Maybe she was a summer sports person.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good guard.
Ah, that one just took the curl just a little too early.
Yeah.
Weight looked very close.
So dare I say the score here? It's
It's not over yet.
Cataraqui took a single point in the 7th end, 3-2 score, with KW Granite having the hammer in the 8th.
Very good.
Thank you. I just have to concentrate more.
So we're in for a finish.
We are. This is great. Looks like Elmira took one more point, stole a point over there. They're now up 5-2 coming home. And the Barrie team's also in the 8th then, winning
the rings?
one up with coming home.
Lindsay's winning.
Lindsay?
Yep.
I
Yep,
meant
they're
that.
one up with the hammer. And they're sitting 4, but there's a ton of guards out in play, so still an opportunity for Barrie.
Yep, yep. Real hard. Hard.
So big mistake on our feature sheet. That guard went into the house. A Leeds nightmare right there.
Hey, buddy.
Slipping that guard in.
But you know, the KW team didn't roll that one out of the way. So
Right.
if they can guard this, they've got their 2 guards again.
Yeah, very good point. They wanted to roll out with that, or at least roll away.
So Noel's going to want to try and get this one in front of that red.
Okay, you're here. That's good. Good throw, Rich.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Firm. What? Well, I don't know. That one's high. I mean, they're going around it next time. Oh, well, if you just miss that, you're missing this. Why don't we go cross face, and if you miss it, we get that. I don't think you will. I think you're going through the hole. Okay, just hack.
What do you like, Mary?
What's he calling here? He's calling the tick shot?
They're calling
Just
it.
through.
Yeah.
Paul originally called the hit and roll out on that red.
On the red,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now, the thing is that red can be used if Cataraqui gets one buried.
Right, so.
Whoa, whoa.
But it's most times in your way.
Whoa!
So, and Paul made a point that this
Yep,
yellow
yep,
is
yep,
pretty
yep,
high.
yep.
Problem is if you don't make the tag.
I know. You know what? And I think, yeah, it's a good conversation because the more makeable shot is to hit
It's
the
just
red
to
one.
hit that one, yeah.
Those tick shots are not easy, and
No,
now
no,
he's
good fault.
facing
Pardon me?
two
Was that-
guards
sorry,
out
I
there,
wasn't-
Yeah.
I think that's
basically.
fine. Was it
There's
right?
a little more this way, maybe?
Okay. You guys remember where? That shouldn't be running.
Does that look good?
That's fine.
Yeah, that looks pretty close. And you know what? That red being there now makes that the double peel a little trickier.
Close. Chris.
Got something to jam.
Whoa,
on.
whoa. Line's good. Whoa. Yep. Hard. Wow, that's good. Okay, that's fine.
3/4. Go. Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
I get the yellow.
Whoa. Good try, John. Great throw.
It's the single peel.
High's good.
So we'll probably see a few more guards.
Just looking at those two rocks
High
in the
if you
rings,
can.
the way they're staggered,
Yeah.
could be to
it's a
quite an
little scary, right?
advantage of for Cataraqui.
Yeah. A little scary if you're trying to throw a nose hit or something.
Yeah.
Which I think in KW's
no.
situation, when you have the
That's
lead
good.
and you're throwing your last rock and
Throw,
maybe
Jay.
facing two, you're probably not drawing. There's a good chance
Pretty
you're going to try
tough
and
to get
play
that,
a
but
hit, even if it's a soft weight.
straight peel.
Right.
Yeah, firm.
Then at least you're going extras
Yeah,
as opposed
exactly.
to losing
you're not,
the game.
Yeah, you're not throwing against the loss,
Right.
so to speak.
Clean. Yep. Clean.
Like that. Heavy? Uh-oh. Yep. Now. No.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's a little more than a broom head. You can do this though, easy. You won't get this, but that's okay.
Yeah, I think
What
that's the
turn do you
saving
like,
grace,
Ben?
What?
is that
Like
that
this?
red one's still going to be, they're still going to have a guard at least in play. But,
Yes.
What?
Yeah,
Out? Okay.
but that was a bit of a big miss.
sure was.
3/4. Yeah, 3/4.
So just looking to double peel these out and roll the red out, roll your shooter out.
Whoa! 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 Yep! Hard! 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 Roll it!
Looks pretty good.
Go! Okay.
Would have loved that one to roll out, eh, Mark?
Yeah, just a little more, eh?
Yeah. Because if eventually Cataraqui can get one behind, if that's all they have for a guard, that
Yeah,
makes that
exactly.
little run back a little tougher.
Yeah.
Yeah? Gotta be high. No, just over. Well, that's good. That's fine.
That's a good spot.
Straight peel, guys, or what do you think? Okay. You want to? Have we haven't taken one, right? What? Play Ben's out turn.
What do you like?
The inside of it. Oh, the reds. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
High guard, even if he's perfectly
It's just you can't see much of that, right, Ben? The reds.
Go around with our first one, or?
I'll figure with those two reds.
Try and pick the reds, and if we get the guard right, then that's all
double
right.
guard.
Okay, I like it.
if I get a quarter
Throw
off,
a guard
He might
again.
go in and try to beat you in, but
Yep.
I don't think so. It's just like it's too high. What do you do with it? Because if you throw your first one in and we're top four, you can count tap it. You can't hide anywhere.
No.
So if he just rips them, just throw like 2 or 3 feet short around that one. Then see what happens.
He's gonna peel the guard.
Yeah, but then you got a great card to draw around top four. With hearts up front. So we're not going to steal 2 here, but we're going to steal
No,
1.
no.
Yeah.
No. I mean, if he rips this yellow one, what's he
I don't think
ripping?
he is. I think he's ripping the reds.
Oh, is he?
That's what his guys want to do.
I think I gotta go in regardless, right?
No, you got to go. I think you got to go throw a tight guard around it.
Okay, around the yellow?
Yeah, I think you're going to be
Yeah.
I would agree with that. KW is trying to hit these reds.
Yep. So I was trying to double peel these red ones out, right, Mark?
Yeah.
These red ones are going to give him more trouble than that yellow guard that's up front.
Yeah, it's just such a high guard.
Oh dear, just got a little inside on that.
Go around it now?
Yeah.
I think I gotta go.
You just can't afford to just paper it, right? Just tip it for a center. You got it out of the way enough.
We have a final here in the ladies' side.
That's enough?
Lindsay actually gave up a steal to lose that game, so the Barrie Curling Club team will be advancing to the final.
Yep. And then the other on the other sheet is gone to an extra end.
Extra end. So 3 points were taken in the 8th end by the York Curling Club to go extra ends.
He'll go in. I don't want to play. I don't want to play against.
Line's real good. Whoa. Yep. Hard. Hard. Hard.
Oh, he's by.
Just got it by.
Gotta sit down now.
That's a great shot.
Yeah, very nice shot.
Yeah. Okay. Yep, firm.
Jeez, that was going sideways.
So KW going to attempt to peel these red ones out again. Open that up.
Firm.
And then Noel's got to make a decision whether they're going to go in or just guard it.
Right. Yeah, yellow was down 1 point without, so
I think I like putting it in the house
Hole
Yeah.
12, maybe?
because then it forces Paul to have to think
Right
about
on
it.
to you.
mm-hmm.
Is he going to throw the hit or is he going to
Right.
try to outdraw it, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
maybe you get a miss.
A good tactic is always put doubt in the mind of the opposition.
Yeah,
The
exactly. It's a
opposite
mental
skip.
game, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Nice shot.
Very nice shot for Paul.
Okay.
Good there.
Eh?
Yeah, do you throw the double or do you throw the draw? You don't feel good about making a draw to the 4 foot?
I think we're the same line.
That's not good to do until you're taught. We don't need to. We don't need
Yeah, go for it. Oh, yeah, but you win the game.
I think where you put it depends on what you want him to do.
Mm-hmm.
If you go top 12, you might bait him in to throwing the draw,
What's that?
and maybe you get a miss. Or do you want him throwing the hit,
Right.
right?
I'd like it right on the U. If I could put it right on the U, I'd take that.
So keep it like that today.
Yeah. If I could, but.
If you go full 8,
See?
there's a good chance he hits it.
Yeah. I kind of think even if you went full 12, I still think
He might, yeah.
hit
you know,
and try to make the
Just full
double.
12 foot.
Yeah.
And again, if he doesn't, well, tied and he
Extra,
still
yeah.
has hammer.
A little bit, Jay. Wall. No. No. Full 12. Line's good. Yep.
Line looks great.
Hard. 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 Bring up hard.
It's exactly where they called it.
It's tempting.
Decision time.
Yeah.
Yep. Firm. You think out, intern? Firm weight. Now what's this going to do here? Firm weight. Right there. So I can be nose. Or
I take this. Better chance.
3/4. Yeah.
So he's taking on the double.
Do you like this?
This is the one I called. Do you?
Yeah, I'd probably throw it.
I think so. I don't know.
I mean, it's a big game. It's a big shot.
Yeah.
A little less, Ben.
Drawing hasn't been easy on this ice, so
No, and on that side, you have to go a
Yeah.
little wider, right?
yeah. Paul's great. You know, he's had a great game both. So I mean, either shot here, I'd be okay with.
Confident he's going to be close.
Yeah.
Yes! Hard! Hard! Hard!
Oh,
Nice
great
shot.
shot.
Great shot by Paul
Well done, guys.
Moffat. Good for him.
Congratulations.
Well, now I can say
Good luck, eh?
that that's
That's the right call.
the right call. Yes.
Well done, brother.
So congratulations to the Moffat team.
Good for you. Congratulations.
That was a great game.
That was a great game. KW Granite team wins this men's final, and they will advance to the Canadian Championships being held in Leduc, Alberta, November 25th to the 30th, and we want to wish them the best of luck. So coming up today at 4 o'clock, we are going to have the women's final, and we do know that we will have Team Barrie in it, and right now we don't know who their opponent is going to be. So please tune in at 4 o'clock to watch that final. And until then, on behalf of the entire TSL crew, we wish you all a great afternoon.